safety is very important in the racing track and also in the normal driving in city. So today we tried the car on the racing track and and we use the Audi A3. Works perfectly, so I hope you like it. Most important when we use the short spring, we need to keep the original coilovers or the suspension, as you say, because there is many clients, they just want to change it the whole suspension and they cannot adjust it correctly, so you can feel the car's different behave. So in our EDDY springs, you just can keep the original suspension and it's going to be a perfect setup. You don't need to change anything else. Today we tried the car on the racing track and we use the Audi A3. We just installed the new product of EDDY, a short spring. Some customers, they can ask some important question as if the short spring is matched the normal suspension, the stock one, or not. So we can answer that. Because we use imported material from Taiwan and we use a high temperature treatment for it. We use a 500 hour of treatment in check. We're using like 1 million times up and down for the springs to make sure the thing is working well for normal cars. The short spring one, the sport one, is very shorter than the normal one that's using in the cars. There is other differences between that. It's not just because of the high or short, it's of course because it is stronger. So the car behave is gonna be more safer in the road. In the country roads, we find very bumpy sometimes side roads. So when we're using the short spring and using this road, we cannot even feel the difference between a flat road and a bumpy one. We're just gonna feel it a little bit like a coilovers, a little bit harder. We're gonna feel like the car is gonna behave differently, and then it's a little bit hard, but when you turn in the curves, you're gonna feel the car is like using a sport mode. It's really amazing. So EDDY, they get out with a new product, the spring. So we're inviting all the users to come and try our product and see how it works and welcome to use it.